things with the camera, I guess.
Yeah, but it works as a doorbell, so they'll answer.
Oh, is this just you? Oh, see, I'm not from here, but would you queers please get the fuck out of my neighborhood?
So I have these awesome friends and they happen to be lesbian. They had this lovely thing happen to them today in McFarland, Wisconsin. The cutest, sweetest little 5-year-old opens the door. Her mom is standing behind the door, so these dudes don't know she's even there. And this is how they decide to act. Was the entire goal just to make a child cry?
A horrendous scene in McFarland, Wisconsin took place. The uploader shows the 3 individuals who harass gay couples. No matter what your race, religion, sexual orientation, it should not result in discriminatory acts like these. There should be zero tolerance for this. While a report was made to police, fellow residents did their part.
The McFarland family, their entire community is just rallying around them and supporting them. Last night they had flowers delivered, Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Apparently a couple of neighbors have sent screenshots of their pride flags in their cart because they want to put them up now. There's been tons of comments of people saying that they live near them and wanting to support them.
As for the 3 anti-gay stooges, NBC 15 reported McFarland police arrested 3 men after they allegedly used vulgar language and slurs toward a child. Police Chief Aaron Chapin said. After enlisting help from community members and outside law enforcement, McFarland PD was able to identify the subjects as 24-year-old Corey Mellum, 2 counts of disorderly conduct and hate crimes, 23-year-old Malik Yarios, 1 count of disorderly conduct and hate crime, and 24-year-old Bradley Belling, 1 count of disorderly conduct and hate crime. What stuck out to me was in the beginning when Corey Mellum, who wore a show me your you-know-what hat, was frustrated because they came across a different doorbell with a camera. According to a comment on the McFarland Police Department Facebook page, 3 harassers visited another house with a pride flag earlier that day. The original uploader, Ariel Petrie, said in a follow-up video that she has reached out to the second home's family but has yet to receive a response. Mellum, seen here, has this as his profile picture on Facebook and has not only limited who can comment on his posts, but also has deleted much of his content. Here's his lovely mugshot for all to see. Now for Malik Yarios, seen in the beanie, well, he has a serious allegation against him.
Not the update I was hoping to provide, but apparently the attack might have been a little bit of targeted. Take a look. So one of the moms and I were talking about the daughter. She's been really all out of sorts today. I've seen her tear up a few times. She's been super clingy. Officer said this evening that one of the men, the black man, works for Amazon as a delivery driver. She asked us to check our cameras to see if he had delivered any packages to our house in the past few weeks. We are going to go through them in the next few days. She said as far as she knows, he's still employed there too, and it might be nothing, but she is wondering if he used his delivery route to kind of plan out his walk tour of hate.
In a statement to the Daily Dot, Ariel Petrie offered further context. I was the family's child care provider until Brielle started 4K. When I saw Christine's Facebook post of the incident on December 23rd, I immediately texted her. After a whole 30 seconds of no response, I just couldn't wait anymore and called Christine. We chatted and she told me how upset they all were. I volunteered my platform to help identify the men. Within minutes of posting, the messages identifying the men started flooding in. We provided the names to PD and they were arrested. Brielle's natural talent in life is being extra compassionate, but this also means that she is a rather sensitive person. I really wanted to show her how much support that she has from the community, so I started an Amazon wish list for her. We have been overwhelmed by the outpour of love, and I am so excited to surprise her with over 100 gifts. But still, even with the Amazon wish list, one of the 2 moms, Christine, had this to say about the incident.
She is, kind of rough. Like last night she woke up in her sleep crying and like worrying that she was safe. And then tonight she's already woken up twice and like we're trying to get the whole Christmas thing done and like also keep putting her back to bed. But yeah, she's just super clingy and just like really emotional. And every time we talk about it, she cries and tears up. And that part's hard because, as an adult, I cognitively can, know and understand that there's people out there to support us and love us, and like the people who did this are just like the less than 1% like loud minority, or maybe not less than 1%, but anyway, the loud minority. And the majority of people support and love us. But as a kid, like, I can tell her those things all I want, but it's hard for her to actually like understand that. I think kids are just more tactile and just more like, I don't know, they just feel their environment and just feel their feelings. And that's kind of where she's at now.